Thousands of people use the Washington Metro every single day, and for many of them, there's nothing really special about the trains. After all the trains do kind of look alike, don't they? Well, if you pay close attention, you can see trains running on the Washington Metro system that are very different from the regular trains. These trains, like the Money Train or the Pickle, play an important role in keeping the Metro running.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome to a brand new Trains Are Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for the sweater. I love it.
You're welcome.
It's so comfortable. You want to do a card next?
Yeah, sure.
This one is from...
It's from my Aunt Teresa.
Who, you have an Aunt Teresa?
I don't see her very much.
Oh. Well, hey. $5 in here.
Nice.
I know what I'm going to use this for.
So I've come to the metro station to load up my Smart Trip card. Now if I put this $5 bill in the machine, where's it gonna go? How is the Metro gonna get it? I wish I could tell you the money speeds through pneumatic tubes into a giant money vault under the city. Hey, maybe it secretly does, and everything I'm about to tell you is just a decoy. But no, officially, twice a day on weekdays, Metro employees, supervised by security, will take out the coins and bills from each machine and prepare for them to be taken by the Money Train. They say seeing the Money Train is good luck for the day. Well, this is the very first video I ever took after moving to Washington, D.C. I didn't even know what the Money Train was yet, so what does that say about my luck? This set of cars runs through the entire system twice a day, collecting the money stored in fare machines. It used to bring them to a secret platform between Judiciary Square and Gallery Place stations. That's because that's where the WMATA headquarters used to be. But now the Money Train drops the money off in a special shed at the Alexandria Yard in Virginia, where armored trucks can pick up the cash. There have been several Money Trains over the years. The original one was a set of converted 1000 series trains with no special livery. Now they use the 2 and 6000 series trains, which used to have this sweet gold livery, but now they just look boring and silver. On the inside, there are no seats, just spaces for money carts, and, allegedly, racks for the police officers' weapons. Don't touch the Money Train. Unfortunately, an audit conducted by the Office of the Inspector General in 2023 concluded that there were some serious concerns with how the money was watched and counted after it was picked up. However, knowing the current management's commitment to running a better system, I would imagine that the recommendations of this audit have already been implemented. Why is there a pickle on the tree?
It's just a thing my family used to do, and now we're gonna do it together.
Okay. You know what that reminds me of? So the Money Train is luck for a day. The Pickle means infinitely more luck because it is so rare to see. My previous glimpses of it had only been hidden far away in rail yards, until one time it was parked in the Red Line Yard at Brentwood. These are great shots, I thought to myself. The Pickle is officially called the Track Geometry Vehicle, or TGV. Well, to me, this is a TGV, so I can't really call this green stubby train a TGV. So, Pickle it is. The idea for the Pickle came in 2008, when WMATA published a document laying out the proposed benefits of measuring track geometry in-house. Track geometry refers to the shape of the rails, the third rail, things like that. Pieces of infrastructure where even the tiniest cracks can quickly grow to become big problems. These track defects are found using ultrasounds, thermal imaging, and lasers, and WMATA was paying $2.8 million a year to have it done by other companies. Companies who had to bring in their own equipment at night when no trains were running. But for $8 million, which they had already set aside, WMATA could purchase their very own track geometry vehicle. So they did so, and it was delivered in 2012, built locally in Falls Church, Virginia. Now WMATA can perform track geometry inspections whenever they want, freeing up night hours for other things and reducing costs. Like I said, seeing it is very rare. So imagine my utter surprise when I arrived at Foggy Bottom one day in early March and I smelled diesel. To see the Pickle in the yard is one thing, but to see it actually running, I don't know when I'm going to get to experience that again. And as I'm sure you can imagine, this was one of the most exciting days of my entire year. So what does the Pickle do? It measures rail geometry, rail profile, and platform edges using ultrasound. It measures third rail temperatures using infrared cameras, and it also records videos of track beds and tunnels. And while it does different tests at different speeds, it can perform some of them at up to 60 miles per hour or 100 kilometers per hour.
So yes, the Pickle runs on diesel, which is a very weird smell to be smelling on the Washington Metro.
The Pickle runs on diesel so that it can move through the system no matter what, even if the power was out.
Yeah, that's a little bit louder than a normal metro train.
So these are two of the rarest, most awesome trains that you can spot while you're riding the DC Metro. Have you seen the Money Train or the Pickle before? Let me know in the comments below. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope the holidays make you feel even more joy than that feeling when you see a super special train. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time.